This is UIN, news and information for and about people of color.
Welcome to UITVN, Urban Internet TV News, with Alexander Caden and Brooklyn Alexander.
More Americans have been heeding the advice of medical professionals and getting those flu shots, but Black children are not, and that has the Center for Disease Control concerned.
In one of the two Georgia Senate runoff debates, Senator Kelly Loeffler brought up race, and her opponent, the Reverend Raphael Warnock, responded.
The life of every African American is important, and there is no place for racism in this country.
She says she is against racism and that racism has no place, but she welcomed the support of a QAnon conspiracy theorist, and she sat down with a white supremacist for an interview.
Comedy star Tiffany Haddish declined an offer to host the Grammys pre-telecast when the Recording Academy said she would have to pay her own way.
R. Kelly's legal woes continue. A woman is taking the singer to court, demanding he turn over his medical records about his STD status. Rapper Lil Wayne pleaded guilty in federal court for illegally possessing a loaded firearm while traveling on a private jet. Wayne faces up to 10 years in prison at a January 28th sentencing. But that's not all. He's also being sued for $20 million by his ex-manager.
After being shot 9 times in the torso, the Franklin County, Ohio medical examiner has ruled Casey Goodson Jr.'s death a homicide. Now citizens want answers.
Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms played a big role for President-elect Joe Biden winning the state of Georgia, and some thought that she'd be offered a White House role in return. But instead, she was offered to be the U.S. ambassador to the Bahamas. That position is typically given to a political foreign service professional or, in some cases, top political donors. It's generally not considered a spot for a rising star in the Democratic Party. Now that it looks like President Trump will finally have to leave the White House, the Manhattan, New York District Attorney has stepped up efforts to investigate his business conduct. And after that, the New York State Attorney General wants to talk to him too. Emery Pruitt was just 15 years old when she started classes at Clark Atlanta University in the fall. Born and raised in Tennessee, she's considered one of the youngest students to ever attend the HBCU. Emery graduated high school with a 3.7 GPA.
Many believed that Johns Hopkins, founder of the Baltimore Hospital and University, was a staunch abolitionist, but recent census records show he too owned slaves. According to a Pew Research Center survey, more Black Americans and Latinos are feeling more hopeful about the U.S. of A. since the November election.
For those of you waiting around for a stimulus check, as of right now, a bipartisan group of lawmakers are trying to finalize a $908 billion coronavirus relief plan, but it does not include stimulus checks. Sorry. You've been watching UITVN, Urban Internet TV News, with Brooklyn Alexander and yours truly, Alexander Caden. For more news and information for and about people of color, visit our website at uinews.net.